gone into like schools and that, and people like, really? Like, you're a politician?
Quite. I get involved. My friends think I'm mad. I suppose I've never particularly liked the idea of other people making decisions for me that affect me.
It's very important that young women can see politics as being relevant for them and being something that influences their lives and they can influence in turn.
Racism, that's a big thing why I left school and other travellers left school as well, because of like racism. I wanted to stay on till I did my leaving cert. I stayed on till the 4th year, but I just couldn't take it anymore, so I ended up leaving. Education is starting to pick up now from years ago, so I'd like my daughter to stay on school, do her leaving cert and then go to college and get a good job, have her own home.
For different areas like women's health, single mothers, access to education, access to the workforce, access to sexual education in particular. Unless we stand up and let people know what our issues are, no one's going to hear them.
I'd like us to be more open in schools and in education, and to have better sex education. A lot of girls are very insecure, and I think it would be really, really good for that, to just make them feel better about themselves.
There's way more pressure on girls, I think. And guys say, oh, there is pressure on us as well, but not half as much pressure as there is on girls. Just to keep fit, just everything, to have perfect hair, perfect skin, or, guys don't have to worry about that. So just to be equal in that way.
5, 6, okay.
Young women don't have a voice in the decision-making process. So it is so important that in order that young women and women's voices in particular get heard, that women come forward and represent them.
For me, me and my friends anyway, we wouldn't be interested in politics because I want to know more and I'd love to know more, but it's kind of with the way the country is now and stuff, you kind of see, oh, what's the point? Because I have friends that are 18 as well, and they're like, oh, we can vote now, but what's the point? Because there's no one to vote for.
When young women see the Dáil and all they see is old men, they're not going to be interested in going into politics.
Decisions are taken every day that affect young people, and yet our young people have no say. If you're not going to voice your opinion on it, then there's no pressure on our TDs and our senators to make decisions that are better for you.
We need to hold policies and strategies, and if women aren't in politics, they're not involved in the decision-making process.
If we had more female TDs, there would be better choices. Not only female TDs, but also TDs from all sorts of different backgrounds. Really, our government should be reflective of society if it is to be successful.
I think the one major thing we need to change is to encourage people and encourage women and young people, invest in them. Think, okay, they have something to contribute, they are capable, and just to start believing in that.
Thank you.